Welcome to this 5D solar abundance prosperity transmission. And as always, focusing on the cycle of breath. The in-breath, the invitation of light into your physical body. Light into the bones and blood and cells of the body. Anywhere you are holding dense energies on the out-breath, purge and release, sending it all back to the horizon, sending it back to the universe. Allowing more space for your own soul's light in your physical body. And following that cycle of breath, the in-breath light into the emotional body. A fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the physical body. Anywhere you are holding stagnant, crystallized emotional energies that do not serve you, on the out-breath, purge and release, sending it back to the light, back to the universe. Allowing more fluidity in your emotional body, and also more space for your own soul's light. And following that cycle of breath, light into the lower mental body. A fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the emotional and physical bodies. Anywhere you are holding dense or stagnant mental energy that does not belong to you, does not serve you, on the out-breath, purge and release. Especially any judgments around money or abundance, or your worthiness around money and abundance. Purge and release on the out-breath. Allowing more space for your own soul's light in the lower mental body. And as you follow that cycle of breath, I call your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance to you. Your higher selves from the 6th to the 12th dimension. All angels and archangels working with you. All guides, including interdimensional guides. All star races, star councils working with you. All specialist teams in spirit working with you. Come be with you now. Come be with you now. And just feel the connection from the crown downwards down to the toes, feeling your connection to your teams in spirit. And let's call the archangels of the horizontal plane, beginning in the east with Raphael, Archangel of Air. The symbol is a crystal wand. Allow that symbol to shine brightly in your mind. And as it does so, inviting the energy of this angel, which is emerald green fire, to hold the space. To the south is Michael, Archangel of the element of fire. The symbol of this angel is a sword of flaming blue angelic light. Allowing this symbol to shine brightly in your mind. As it does so, inviting the energy of this angel, which is electric blue fire, to hold the space. To the west is Gabriel, Archangel of Water. The symbol of this angel is a silver chalice. Allowing this symbol to shine brightly in your mind. As it does so, inviting the energy of this angel, which is diamond white fire, to hold your space. To the north is Uriel, Archangel of Earth. The symbol is a golden pentacle. Allowing the symbol to shine brightly in your mind. As it does so, inviting the energy of this angel, which is ruby red fire, to hold the space. Four angels, four energies, and open. Let's also call the two archangels holding the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon. Beginning with Sandalphon, who holds the crystalline grid of the earth, to call up that grid to the feet. Ethereal white light up through the foundations of the building up to the feet. Flowing light up to the legs. Flowing light up to the base and pelvic area. Flowing light up to the heart, anchoring into the heart. Just feeling this grid anchoring into the heart. Reminding you that the earth holds tremendous abundance. The whole of nature is abundant. Just for a moment, tuning into the richness of the earth. Feeling yourself grounding into that richness, into the very many precious resources of the earth. We are stewards of the earth. We do not own anything, but we can tune into the many precious resources of the earth, into the vibrations of those resources. Nature is eternally giving, eternally abundant. Just breathing with that for a moment. And let's also call on Metatron from the great central sun. And all angels working with Metatron to bring down the light from the great central sun through the stargate of our sun. Down into the space around you, the physical structure around you. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, the door, the windows, closing off the space in light. And allowing that grid of light down into the heart to anchor into your heart. Feeling your connection to the light of the great central sun. This energy is infinite, ever renewing. Sense now Metatron, his hands radiant with solar light, transmitting light of the sun into your heart and mind, into all energy centers within and beyond your body. Anywhere you are holding scarcity programming, limits to what is possible, limits to abundance and prosperity. Anything you've received through parents or bloodlines, allowing this light to find those spaces in your being and clearing them. Also allowing this light into any spaces of scarcity programming in your being that you have inherited from other lifetimes. Dissolving, clearing, uplifting, expanding. Allowing with this light an expansion of all thoughts, all assumptions, all beliefs, all stories around abundance and prosperity in your reality. Dissolving any form of limitation in your mind and being, that limits or inhibits the full experience of abundance and prosperity in your reality. Just allowing this transmission of light into your being. Clearing stuff you've received in the formative years, anything you've inherited through bloodlines or other lifetimes. Any distortions in your being. The nature of the universe is unlimited. The nature of the universe is generosity, is abundance. Tuning into that will shift your whole reality. And just prepare for the shift in the transmission. As we begin to work on financial systems that touch you in your reality. You may be aware there is a small group of people in the world that believe all of the world's wealth belongs to them. They are very mistaken. Any contracts or agreements you have with any 3D institutions, including the 3D Illuminati financial system, call in front of you as scrolls, parchments. Anything that appears are limiting contracts, promises, agreements you have with these systems. Hand them all to Metatron, who burns them all in golden solar light. Destroying them through all minds or bodies or timelines or dimensions of your being. All layers and levels of your Akashic records. Metatron hands you a new contract, one that is blank, one that you can create, aligning all aspects of your being with 5D infinite solar abundance and the abundance of the earth. Just write out a new agreement agreeing to be aligned with all aspects of 5D infinite abundance of the sun and earth. and then hand the agreement back to Metatron, who will send it into your Akashic records for safekeeping. I call on all angels working with Metatron to seal your energy fields in gold light, sealing any openings or tears where your vital life force is leaking or being deliberately drained. Also dissolving any cording, which is draining your light, draining your energy, draining your abundance. Open now to receive light, to allow a greater experience of golden flow. Allow this transmission of light into your nervous system, allowing your nervous system to absorb and store more light. Light is energy. Light is information. Light is abundance. Allowing this transmission of light to expand any limits to deserving. Any limits around worthiness, for you are a child of the universe and abundance is your birthright. Allowing this transmission into anywhere you're waiting to activate gifts, talents, abilities from other lifetimes that will help you activate abundance in your reality. You are a multi-talented being. You have developed many talents and abilities over many lifetimes. Some of these are very dormant in your being. Allowing this transmission to find those channels, to open them, clear them. Allowing you once again to feel the inflow of these gifts and talents into this reality. I call on Metatron and all angels working with Metatron to transmit waves of gold light to all of your bank accounts and channels whereby you receive money. Dissolving any energetic obstruction, clearing and expanding any bottlenecks, sending light also to any platform that holds any assets you may have, such as stocks or shares or crypto, any form of investment. Sending light to seal and protect those platforms from any form of manipulation, just breathing and opening. And just be aware that the collapse of the financial system is not necessary and not desirable from a 5D point of view. The higher timeline is that of transformation. And this transmission allows what needs to be transformed, completed, and recreated to do so. Allow angels working with Metatron to send a wave of light through your energy fields to help create an upgrade into the financial systems for the highest 5D good of the human collective at this time. Just allowing Metatron and all angels working with Metatron to send light through your energy fields into the financial system, anywhere you are connected to it. And the banking system is very interconnected, so your connection could reach all connections of that system. This wave of light aligning the financial systems with the highest good of the human collective. Just feeling this transmission moving through you into the financial systems. Just feeling the shift in your own field, an expansion in your mind and heart, expansion of deserving and worthiness, an opening of channels to your multidimensional gifts, ones which will be useful in this lifetime to activate a greater level of abundance and prosperity. Just breathing and opening. Allowing the transmission to continue for a while. And then gradually transmission decreases in intensity. And let's thank all archangels holding the space, Metatron and Sandalphon, of the vertical plane, connecting you to the abundance of the earth and the universe, releasing them with thanks. The archangels of the horizontal plane, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, releasing them with thanks. And finally, your teams in spirit, the highest light and resonance, releasing them with thanks. And just breathing and feeling into this expansion into your being. And this transmission is offered to you, as always, with love and blessings. Love and blessings.